So we actually got a bit spoiled yesterday. Respawn put out 2 new trailers for the new season yesterday. One of them was like an animated short version, and one of them was an actual gameplay trailer. I was going to do a breakdown of it, like both of them together, but I actually think there's 2 big points that need to be made from those 2 videos that were quite important in terms of longevity. It's basically the new legend that has been teased in the actual launch trailer itself. You'll have no doubt seen it in the leaks. He's been mentioned a few times, and the codename is Crypto. We didn't really get a good look, but this is what he looks like from the leaks. And the person in the video that's using the laptop to shut down and blow up the repulsor looks like this. And obviously without seeing his face and his body, we don't know if it's definitely him, but there is one dead giveaway, and that's his jaw. If I put the pictures side by side like this, you can clearly see he's got something going on his jaw, and the guy in the video also has something going on in his jaw, and it's very unlikely that 2 people in the same universe are going to have that, because their whole design philosophy is to make them look unique. So just from that alone, you can pretty much put a safe bet that Crypto will be the legend that we are getting in Season 3. Although who knows, maybe we will get another legend in Season 2, we don't know. They might decide to change it up this time. But the other big point that I want to make in this video is that it looks like we may be getting an ever-changing map that changes each season. And while I'm explaining this, I'm just going to put a couple of pictures up from the actual trailer in the background so you get an idea of what I mean. Because if you think about it, Kings Canyon, pre-season, didn't really count. It was kind of like a beta test making sure everything worked for the first season. The first season was named Wild Frontier, and obviously it looks quite deserty in quite a lot of areas of the maps, and from what we learned in the actual gameplay trailer, they mentioned that it was because people were constantly trodding on it. Which kind of makes sense, because obviously if you have a load of people fighting day in day out in an area, the grass isn't really going to survive. However, it specifically mentions in that gameplay trailer, due to the fact that Legends have not been trodding on it because of the fact that they've been trying to deal with the Flyers and the Leviathans, that it's grown back and you get some greenery. But if they do go down the route of changing the map per season to keep things interesting, I think I would definitely prefer that method than, you know, making brand new maps every season. Because not only does making a brand new map take a lot of effort to make, it also takes a lot of effort to learn. And it actually makes things worse for matchmaking as well, because the more maps you have, the more people are going to be split between them, and then you just end up waiting longer and longer because people have preferences as to which one they want to play. But I'll definitely be looking out for some news to see whether they are going to go down that route. To me it looks like they probably will, but we will have to wait and see for some official confirmation. Crypto and the map changes were the 2 big things I took away from those videos, to be honest. There were quite a few other small things that were in there, like, you know, the L-Star again and things like that, and emotes while skydiving, but to be honest, I think the new Legend teaser and the potential to have maps changing per season is a bit more interesting. Although don't get me wrong, I am looking forward to doing a backflip. We didn't really get anything in terms of solid patch notes, but I wouldn't be surprised if we get those on Monday so people have, you know, kind of a day to read them and know what's going to happen. And it's a pretty safe bet that once they do give us some patch notes, you will be getting another video from me. But that's all for this video, and I will see you for the next one.